Right, hello again. Good afternoon and welcome to the Orient FGC Onslaught League. We are in time for the main event. Right here with ABC Promo Kid, Alpha MJB, and of course Mr. Mike Tastic.
What's up, guys? This one's gonna be a really fun one. First to 10.
Yeah, Scorpion
Everyone
versus
feeling-
Cassie, if I believe. Yeah, Cassie coming from Misery Business and Scorpion coming from Mr.K.
So, talk to me, Mike. Tell me what are your expectations for this match?
It's gonna be very methodical because I've played against these two quite a bunch of times in Combat League, and they both have some of the most solid fundamentals, I'd say, among some of the players I bump into online. Mr.K's got an amazing sense of like whiff punishing, and Misery's just got like the right intuition on when to press buttons, how to press them, what buttons to use. Like he just knows his character like the back of his. So this is gonna be quite an interesting one from two character specialists.
Okay. How about you, MJB?
I think I'm with it with Mike as well. You know, I've played with Misery and Mr.K back in Combat League. I haven't played with Misery as much, but Mr.K Scorpion. I kind of made the bad mistake. I don't know if it's a bad mistake, but like I tried to mirror him. He had the same variation. He had I think Sin Blade and Hellport Cancel. The very strong loadouts. You have the Hellport Cancel and the MKX neutral jump. And then for Misery Business, I think he's just really solid. When it comes to Cassie, I haven't played with him much, but I've heard great things about him.
Alright. So we're hopping into the match here at Stage Select.
Alright, going to the tournament stage.
Very fitting.
Alright, so chat, if you have any favorites, if you have any preferences or any predictions on who you think is going to win in this match, please let us know in the comments. Right. Take it
Skipping
away.
the intro is right into business.
Yeah, and I think Mr. K actually swapped out Sin Blade for Burning Spear, the buff on spear moves. Okay.
Yeah, and let's not forget the forward throw. Scorpion is actually a spear move, so there's a buff on that now.
Yeah. Additional damage from throws to spears. There, like that one, but he doesn't have the buff on. Okay, there he takes the buff on.
Ooh,
Low.
King Low.
So fast.
Get the Burning Spear again. Okay.
He wants to use it. He's hell bent on using it.
There we go. Look at that damage.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh!
Spend the cash.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna be
Damn
still
it.
alive. One more
Let's
hit.
not forget, Cassie has like significantly lower health than some of the cats. At 950.
That is true.
Same with Jackie and I think Sonya as well. Yeah.
Oh, Jackie deserves to have it lower. Very good. Very good kneecap and use right there.
Oh, what a punch. Okay,
You're coming from personally playing against Misery a bunch of times in the past. If he's got you in the corner, he does a very good job of keeping there. He checks you with the low, so the low shot, and then he knows when to use the mid. Just keep blocking.
See your reputation.
Maybe if it gets buffed.
Okay, the Burning Spear.
It's actually not bad, yeah, you're right. It's pretty viable.
Oh, that's dead.
Okay, this is gonna be it. This is it.
Brutal. Oh, he didn't unlock. I think he didn't unlock the brutal. And that's like an auto brutal every time I end with a spear.
No, I think in this particular case, he didn't really go for the spear too much.
Okay.
I don't know, Mr. K's a nice guy. He wouldn't just brutal friend out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, I'm a pretty nice guy. I brutal my friends all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I guess
Maybe he's a
not
nicer
nice guy. He's a nicer guy.
He's a nicer guy. So as a 1-0 for Mr. K, a little bit feeling out there, right? 1-0 in the first to 10 isn't such a big of a deal. These players are gonna have so much time to adjust and adapt to each other's playstyles and tempos, and basically they're going to be, feeling out what's working, what's not. Is the person I'm playing awake? Is this person asleep and not paying attention right now? And they're also teammates, so there's also the level of familiarity there involved.
True, and I believe that they spar on the regular as well.
Oh wow, okay.
So
it's gonna be a great main event.
It is, because they need to change up their playstyle accordingly. Like, if you see either of them go for things we don't really expect them to, it's because they have the read on the other guy. More often than not, that's exactly what it means.
So we have kneecap, shoulder charge, and flip out. Flip out.
Oh, flip out's actually safe now in this version of the game.
Excuse me, how long have I been away?
Don't worry. I feel you there. Yoshi P's got their hands on us. His hands on us. There we go. Very good whip punish. With the cabin. Good punish.
Back
Good punish. For those that don't know, Mr.K is probably like one of the most devoted lab monsters around. Like if you tune in Twitch, which is twitch.tv/MrK Japan, I believe. He labs quite a lot. It's a fun session to watch.
Yeah, and they often also post their tech on Twitter too.
Yeah, they're pretty generous with the tech and very good punish.
Well, Japan is always pretty generous for the tech. It's why they allegedly one of the reasons why Japan was always better than the United States in games like Street Fighter back in the day was because they would not hide the tech. They would show it to everyone all the time so people can figure out counters for it, and as a result, everyone gets better in general. Well, the US tend to, they have a saving, right? Save that shit for nationals.
Oh yeah. I've seen that in documentaries.
Yep.
Back to the match. Oh my goodness. Mr.K just making all the right calls right now. Goes for the stagger, gets the throw.
But there you go. Oh.
That's like one of the scariest things, personally, like playing against Mr.K that you can see him do. He just walks back and looks at you. If he's doing that, he's got something. He got something of us.
Oh, nice.
Oh. That's a punish right there.
See, I would have gotten hit by that.
There we go.
There we go. He heard you. He heard it. He's the people's champ right there. Listening to the desire for the brutal.
I respect that that thing MiseryBusinessss came up with, right? He went for the low, straight to the super, because that was the only way that was a way to rob the round. Okay, that was basically highway robbery in progress. Mr.K calling the police, put your hands up, and finishes the round.
Yeah, and it's very hard to just react to Cassie's fatal blow, it's gonna sound odd, but in the heat of a match, it's one of the harder fatal blows to just block, because one, it's an overhead, two, she darts away then darts to you, so it's like, what's up?
Yeah, these are not just some people who are just out there to keep pressing buttons and having a good time. These two are actual top tier players who actually know what they're doing. They are calculated with good math right now, and they're very fast. They know their buttons, they know when to do what, they have a game plan involved. And this is what we encourage in the fighting game community. We want people to learn that there is a depth to the games that we play.
Indeed, that's very, very true.
Match. With Mr.K in a 2-game lead. Okay, buffs up with the Burning Spear.
He's using the kneecap in very, very well there.
Oh,
Forward 4-2.
Take your presence of mind. Good whiff punish, but doesn't have any meter. Anything out of it.
Oh, the staggers.
Oh, there we go, the back to punish.
I think he's gotten the read on that. That's one of the harder things to punish, the Cassie push-up, and Mr.K just does it so well. Called him out on the bluff. Even if she had a little bit more life there, she still would have died. Because 950 health makes all the difference, guys. The little numbers make all Trip guards.
Break away.
All I need, Misery, hit him with the gunshot flip kick fatal blow. That's all I need in my life. You were a champion if you hit that.
Yeah, you instantly get 10
Charge.
for landing that. Okay, gets the forward throw. This is very good, Oki.
Oh, dodge is up pretty.
Oh, KB. See the
Weird.
combo. Oh!
Look for the reset.
He could have killed there.
The American reset.
Okay.
Oh, one here.
Oh, the brutal! Fishing for the brutal.
Ooh.
I think she needs to see the doctor after that. I think her scoliosis just...
Yes, he's just taking all the parts of her body.
Yeah.
Mr. K now with up with a quick 3-0 lead, and Misery has to do some adjusting now. Okay, we can't just build up to that big lead just like that.
Mm-hmm. Even like signs of life, even like the smallest side in this battle of attrition we're seeing right here.
Yeah,
I think some...
and we haven't seen the flip out actually being used right now. So maybe you know, you could swap out flip out with some move that would be better suited right now for the matchup.
Could be, because I remember Misery having like a bunch of other Cassie putouts that he has in his pocket. So we might see some of those. We might not. You know, who knows?
Yeah, because even if flipping out is safe, right? It's like I can still imagine Scorpion being able to punish it with his reach and his teleport and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how safe it actually is against Scorpion. I don't know, but maybe you can surprise me, Misery. Misery, surprise me. Alright. Forward 4. Check, okay. Never mind, jump down to 8 or down to.
Oh, okay, that was a bit too premature of a punish attempt. Plus frames.
Down 4. Down 4.
Creating space.
Oh!
Calls. He's just so hard to react to now.
Okay, 1-1-2.
Punish that.
Very good punish. Okay, good. Because if the string continued, that would have been very, very unfortunate. Because that string is very unsafe, you know, with a glow kick to kind of finish it off.
Yeah.
That's literally Cassie saying, "Get me!" Checks the legs. Okay, we're seeing a good cage effort here.
I was gonna say that was some good spacing by MiseryBusinessss. K just backed his way with the punch.
Oh, get
Oh,
hit by
okay.
the-
Did you just catch that? Because Misery tried to go for the flipping out, but Mr.K just interrupted it as it happened. I did not know you could do that. Because to my knowledge, like the way to punish flipping out is you wait for them to mid-air, and then you move either left or right to avoid the gunshots.
Okay, KB.
Ooh, very good use of KB.
Okay, rolls out.
Oh no, this is very unfortunate.
Oh, that did.
Yeah.
Really did.
Hey, but the glass is half full, okay? I mean, like, just by this going away in this round, he doesn't have to worry about it in the next round, so, you know. Just being optimistic here.
Final round. Fight.
Oh man, movement from Mr.K.
Punish. Okay. Plus
Quite impressive.
Woo!
Flawless block.
Block up 2. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, so talk to me, right? I'm still very skeptical about flipping out and how safe it is, right? I need to know what changed with this move.
It recovers faster.
Oh, just
So-
fast recovery. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though, like, there's a way to lab it. Like a way to kind of do it. But it's a character-to-character basis.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just that I feel like Mr.K being the lab monster that he is,
Oh,
has the right
there-
answers.
There we go.
Oh, see, that was a good flipping out.
Again with the brutal spear.
Wins.
Mr.K going on a rampage for the Shirai Ryu. But as with anything, I think this could very much go either way. And that wasn't even it wasn't a one-sided match per se, because those are good rounds for them.
I would imagine that since these two are consistent training partners, it's not unlikely that these two players can also definitely string consecutive wins against each other. So yeah, 4-0 is very significant, but it's still manageable. It's still workable.
Soul Chamber.
Oh, we're going out to Soul Chamber. Okay, no more tournament stage. Okay. And
I mean,
Misery
sometimes the
still
stage
sticking
makes
with
all the
Season
difference.
Out. Yeah, well, yeah, with the interactables and stuff.
Yeah, you can so the interactable here is so good. The one that bounces you off for a combo extension.
Yeah, the bubble
Oh,
just
yeah.
at the right side of the stage.
I love that one. It's one of my favorite SKUs.
Ever since MKX Scorpion's dunk was so good. Okay, 1-1-2. Down 3.
Ooh,
Here,
got him with the chain.
Interactable?
No meter to break away.
I would have interactable too.
Oh, yeah, he didn't have any defense support, so...
No bar. You're right.
Okay, 2-1, plus frame. Oh, the pressure on. And he's got the
He's
burning
using the
spear.
pokes very, very well. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt if we grab. Okay, thank goodness the buff's gone.
Okay, buff back on.
That buff is too fast to activate.
I know. And like, what makes this very scary? I think Mr.K kind of gets the clue. Mr.K gets the clue that even if he's from full screen, even if he's, in a full screen distance from Misery right now, technically, he's Scorpion. He's always next to her. The threat of him is always just there.
Oh, get the raw spear. Oh!
Keeping it unbreakable. Clever man, clever man.
No honor. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, buff up against here.
The presence of mind from Mr.K right there is very amazing.
Yeah. And he's also proving a point right now too that like
Okay.
if you've got the lead,
Oh,
it's still a very good idea to surrender neutral if it means that you're gonna take better opportunity as the match goes on.
okay, back to Hellport back. Okay, cancel the Hellport. Ooh, punish on the whip down 2.
Okay, get some plus frames. Good shoulder charge.
Hmm.
Very brave choice.
Oh, probably it. Oh no,
Is
one more
it?
hit.
One hit away. Oh man.
He gets one confirmed to fatal. Ah, that's
Ooh, okay, that was a good gunshot.
Final round.
I think like one of the tricks to dealing with Scorpion sometimes, if you have a projectile, it's very hard to react. You need to play at a range where he can't react to it. 'Cause, like that's how Shang players approach this matchup, and I think Cassie players would too. With low gunshot.
okay, B. He's gonna. Oh no, meter to amplify.
No juice.
No.
There it is.
5.
Oh, 5-0, Mr.K running away with it now.
Scorpion wins.
And he's just staring at us. He's like, yeah, you see that? I'm up 5, and he's like, huh.
It's like, oh, Cassandra Cage, you need to practice more before you can take a game of Scorpion, Mr. Hasashi.
He sounds like the voice actor.
I try my best.
Cassie Cage.
Have more confidence in yourself before you can face the might of Shirai.
Scorpion.
I felt a bit of Shang Tsung there. I loved it. I love it.
I'm a Shang main. I'm a Shang main. No, I copy voices real well.
Tournament.
With the souls you have, just floating around the diaphragm.
Man, Shang Tsung got all these. I got smoke. I got Ermac moves. Just give me Scorpion teleport, dude. Give me Scorpion teleport. Shang needs it.
That solves half his problems.
Yeah.
Back at tournament stage. Mr.K 5-0. Down 4 again. Man, I love that, you know, he making himself to the down 4s with the Scorpion. Very good normal. Very good normal.
He's very good at filling out the spaces he needs to play in.
Mr. K loved that Cassie Cage and then threw him. Oh my god. Just he's in control. He's feeling himself right now. I think Misery Business needs to come up with. He needs to play a little bit wild right now.
Oh, there we go.
Not in the sense that he has to take any risks right now, but he has to throw Mr. K off his tempo because he has the perfect read right now on Misery.
Okay, breakaway.
Yeah, I quite agree with that. And I think like one of the things he could do to make that happen is I think he needs to play at a range where Mr. K thinks he could whiff punish, but he can't.
Yep.
Okay, gets the throw.
To walk in and out of the whiff punish range.
Yeah.
Sweet spot.
It's one of the things I usually see from Misery is that he has a very good presence of mind on whiff punishing. And I could see it here. And those are like the times he gets the hits.
Here's the thing. Mr. K is also still changing up his tempo despite being up with the 5-0 lead. You see right there?
Oh,
Just
3 seconds! 2 seconds! Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Round
Ooh, what a clincher.
In time.
Right, if you see right there, Misery went for the forward to check Scorpion's jump back, right? What did Mr. K do? Jump back teleport, just roll, just because. And it's amazing. He's keeping Misery off his toes. He's keeping Misery guessing, not allowing Misery to set a tempo for this match. And he's off with the 5-0 lead. End the round.
Okay.
One.
That's a double plus frame.
That's it.
Oh
Because
wow.
jumping 2 into standing 2 for Scorpion. Standing 2 is like plus 4, plus 2, I believe.
wins.
Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty dominant for Mr. K right now. And we are seeing a fine example of how Scorpion is a very, very solid character in this game. Not just in terms of the damage that he has to do, not because of the teleport and it's so fast and it's so cheap. It's not. It's just a testament to how Mr. K approaches the game, and the decisions that he's making are just simply on point. He's allowing himself to take these
Cassie
low risk,
Cage.
high reward plays because he's in Misery's head right now, right? If Misery gets a clean hit, he's been conditioned like I can't hit him. And when Misery gets a clean hit, there's no follow up, there's no confirm. And Misery needs to. I know Misery has a very, very strong Cassie Cage. This is not. This score is not determined with the skill. It's actually a lot closer than it seems. But he's gonna need to close out some matches right now and get himself in the board. The first win, just the first win, to get himself wet into the water.
Yeah, because usually, like, the thing is, it's a mindset thing, right? You just need to win once to keep winning. If he could get this win, I still strongly believe momentum could shift, and he can make something out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Down for Running Spear, 1-1-2. Oh, that's
I think that was supposed to be a shoulder charge.
shoulder charge, missing foot. Oh, I thought. Alright, gets a combo down. He stands.
I like
the
it.
throw.
He stands in the throw.
Smart stuff.
Oh, gets hit.
Throw again. Oh my
Throws him out for being. That's unpredictable right there. He just wanted to like Yahtzee him.
This is why you have me on the mic right now. And you know what this does, okay? You know what this does? He is gonna tell Mr. K that I am going for the throws. And eventually Mr. K is gonna read that with a micro duck or a duck.
Oh,
But she's going to be looking to whiff punish.
I think he tried to back to punishing to interrupt the high amplified gunshots.
And it's clever too, because if we condition Mr. K into thinking that he's gonna go with the throws, he could just check him with the mid. And it's a very high reward mid because combo starter, decapping. You could combo it after the forward 4-2. 4-4-1 rather.
Yeah.
Ah, that would have been a nice pickup.
Here, oh, I think that was a full cap in there.
Okay, he gets him with the jump.
He can jump in. Oh, that's
This mechanic's very, very good use.
Or
It's very, very good use of that.
the burning spear, yeah.
I think like the philosophy of Mr. K and like approaching this matchup, if it's for the win, he's willing to cash out. And that kind of mentality is just really working out for him.
with
That was close. That was the right idea.
Final round. Fight.
And here's the thing, right? Scorpion has slightly more health than Cassie Cage, and he does way more damage than Cassie Cage as well.
Very true.
Yeah, Mr. K doesn't mind cashing out because he can just hit 2 combos for 80%, right? That's all the random hits, all the random pokes that cash out.
And he gets the throw out of the health port cancel. 164 with the burning spear buff. Wow. Back 3. Oh, block the back 3, but
That's like
Another
the
back
lower
three.
rewarded little brother of Sub-Zero's forward too.
okay.
Bro.
Okay.
In.
Oh,
Now
try.
giving up.
Punish.
Good punish.
Oh.
Okay.
Back 3.
Very good conversion.
Oh,
Oh!
He tried to flawless that. He tried to flawless that.
Yeah, but he didn't have the meter.
Scorpion.
One thing I noticed too about Mr. K is that he goes for the string flawless block when he knows that Misery doesn't have any defensive bar.
Oh, that's so smart. I never noticed that. So right now, Mr. K is up with a dominant 7-0 lead. I've seen harder chokes before. Okay, this is still possible. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right now, just call it as we see it. It's looking free. It's looking free right now. But that does not mean that the comeback is pretty impossible. You know.
Yeah, it's never over till it's over.
Yeah,
Scorpion.
definitely.
Exactly.
Cassie
It never
K,
is.
all about the momentum. Just need to force Mr. K to guess because Cassie wants you to guess,
Cassie
right?
Cage.
But right now, she's the one doing the guessing, and that's the problem right there.
Yeah. But I think like playing the matchup, you know, if you look at the matchup of how to go with Scorpion, he loses in general when he has to take risks to go to you. Because though I think Mr. K is like very much ready for that. But if Misery could get Mr. K to want to go to him instead of it being the other way around, there's still a good chance to start a comeback.
Round 1. Fight.
Out the 8th game. He gets the buff with the burning spear. Oh, interrupts the back 3, but not the first.
Okay.
1-1.
Mr. K is taking a lot of risks here.
He's so scared right now. She's so
Okay, gets the throw.
She's acting like the white girl in a horror movie right now. I mean, she got her heart ripped out twice, you know, spine all over the place. It's pretty much that, right?
But yeah, I mean, you could be right. You know, when you think about it, Scorpion is a demon. So, you know.
Hellspawn.
And Cassie's like the girl next door. Come on. Come on.
Yeah,
He's like the lovable girl next door.
definitely. But right now, this isn't Scorpion Demon, this is Hanzo Hasashi, master of the Shirai Ryu.
You know, I used to have like a joke in my head about Mr. K, where sometimes I feel like he actually is Hanzo Hasashi. He actually is Hanzo Hasashi. Because, like, think about it. Nobody knows this character as well as he does, to my experience. Like, he only plays Scorpion. He plays other characters too, like, just for funsies. But when it comes to bringing out Scorpion, it's a guarantee that this guy knows more than most of us.
Maybe he is Hanzo Hasashi.
Maybe. I'm gonna phone Quan Chi after this match and gonna see the birth certificate.
I would request birth certificate.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, good use of the flipping out.
Oh, that's a punish there.
Oh my god, Misery is like literally blocking from half a screen away. He's not even a neutral duck. He's blocking right now. He's scared.
Yeah, that's a sign of fear that I think Mr.K could kind of sniff on him.
Oh, true, yeah.
Because when you think about it, like half screen or even full screen from Scorpion, there's literally nothing he could do that's gonna make you want to block.
Oh, good
Gotcha.
shit. Fatal.
Man, those are hurt. I hate this fatal blow so much because look at the scaling. Look at the scaling. Yeah, the good shot. Ooh. But not dead yet.
Back, go back.
Back up. I would have went for the forward 4.
Whoa, what did he? Whoa.
That's just a few HP. Strip him out, forward.
Nice! Back 3, very nice back 3.
There we go. Misery
Final
takes the round. That was an important clutch. It's very good for. It's important for his confidence right now.
The moment he sends a message, I guarantee we're gonna start seeing things just shift.
Okay, plus frames. Jump back, punish, no float.
Yeah, guys, for anyone watching out there, there's really nothing that Scorpion could do to kind of like confirm off a mid from full screen. So crouch blocking him is not really the best idea. That's why he has to go to you. He really has to go to you.
Yeah, but Mr.K right now has 2 bars. Gotta be careful. Misery, no breakaway. 1 clean hit is death right now.
There we
there's
go.
3 hits. Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, brutes. Brutes to Batut. Oh, the heart is out again. Oh, baby. Mr.K.
Give him the hard react.
He knew. He knew that he had the game with 1 clean hit. And he fished for it. And he got it. Okay? The awareness right now. Just throwing Misery Business off. And right now, he is in a world of misery.
Still gotta say though, Paramore's awesome. You know, just putting that out there. I mean, like, it's not a plug or anything, just stating facts. Paramore's awesome.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but you gotta remember.
What is Paramore? I'm too young. I don't know that, dude. I mean,
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
that's right. Nice OS. Okay. Age OS. Let's go. So, we're gonna need to see a lot of adjustments right now from Misery, and I don't even know where to start. That's the thing. Like, where are we gonna start right now?
I think it all begins with just really trying to stop Mr. K's game plan. Because the moment he starts to realize it's not working, things could really just snowball from there.
Yeah, come on, Misery. You got this. You got it. 1 game at a time, my guy. Come on. Cassie lovers everywhere. Yeah, screw this ninja. Yeah, this ninja sucks. Okay?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Didn't quite forever, boys.
Yeah, dude. They play forever.
And I guess that's another thing. You know, like, when it comes to these kinds of leads,
God, that's
8-0.
That pressure. Oh my god, I got thrown as well. Scared.
Daggers.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
That's the-
Very cheeky, actually. I've seen Mr. K do that a bunch of times. That's the OS. That's the back to OS.
Buff Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie needs buffs. Movement buffs, nice whiff punish.
Okay, restand. Oh.
Good check. Very brave check.
Mr. K is not afraid. He just presses buttons and he does it.
You got the shoulder charge.
Okay, nice jump in.
Okay, good flipping out. Flipping out could be really useful when the other guy just has a hard time dealing with it.
Okay. With a fatal blow territory. Oh, that would have been.
Oh.
That would have been
That would have been it.
Oh, gets the throw. Escape failed. Crush blow loaded.
Oh, 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Oh, that's the time.
That was an input error. I feel that could have been an input error.
Fight.
Down 4.
Then why do we start at 90 seconds? Not even 99.
Yeah, what's up, Anaran?
Yeah, Paolo.
For the
what's
missing
up?
9 seconds.
Yeah, this is Paolo. Come on.
Oh, that's a KB right there. There we go. 300 damage. Juicy.
I actually didn't realize the SK failed.
Yeah.
The golden letters of death.
Oh. Tom Shim's 10-0 streak is being contested by Mr.K right now. You know what? Maybe you should put your streaks on the line against each other. You should play a first and 10. Like literally, the first person to get 10 straight wins the game. We're gonna be here forever.
Okay.
Thumbs back. What's up, man?
1-2.
Oh, nice back dash. There was the whip.
Oh, there's a KB. Oh,
Okay, that's juicy. That's juicy.
I would dash up and throw. I would
No.
just dash up and throw like a baller. Mr. K is running away though.
I could feel quite a lot of fear coming from Misery's side, knowing that he's like blocking from half screen and the spears are just hitting, particularly with the buff, because it hurts more with the buff.
Oh, I love it. The Scorpion is it's like Storm again all over again. Marvelous is the best.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
That hurts.
Oh.
And the brutal.
Oh
Here,
my
have
God.
heart reaction. Oh man.
Oh, Mr. K with the 9-0 lead right now. It's not that high. It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, it's only a flesh wound. And like in the bigger scope of things, it's only a flesh wound.
9 straight games. Anyone can win 9 straight games easy. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Mr. K came prepared. It's like I think what happened here is like he came in with a secret bunch of Cassie training partners. It's like okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice Cassie versus Scorpion for 5 days. Okay, 5 days. Only this matchup, and that's what it looks like right now. Okay?
Cassie K.
He is the master of making Misery right now feel uncomfortable. Like this is the guy that farts in the elevator right here. Right? It's just so uncomfortable. You don't know what to do. There's no escape right now.
Yes, exactly.
Someone needs to open the vent. Let's go, Misery. Let's go 1 game at a time, my boy. Let's go.
Reach for the sky, open the vent, and make it out of there. It ain't over till it's over.
Fight.
Yeah.
Then okay gets okay breaks so we put teleport. Yeah.
Battle of the sweeps.
This is in no way a testament to to Mystery Business. Mystery Business is a great player. Just Mr. K is right now, to be completely honest, playing out of his mind.
Exactly.
The decisions that he's making, the confirms that he's fishing for, the contests in
Oh, the interrupt.
like that, the whiff punishing, he's just on point and feeding himself. He's
Oh,
in
just throws the interactable.
Mhm. And I also just want to be very clear too that even if this went the other way, with the same exact score, it won't take away anything from the fact that these two are some of the most amazing talent we have in Asia. These two right here.
Chance for big damage for Misery. Here restand. Oh, down 4 to end the round, and now Mr. K is at set point.
Oh man. Hey, but if this becomes a reverse 10-0 from this point, I'm gonna do a backflip. Because that's gonna be so sick to see.
And right now, I'm gonna go do some flexing. Like I'm gonna do a down 4 from Scorpion, whiff it, and then fire a spear. If I get hit by something like that, I'm just,
Okay.
yeah.
The throw with the burning spear buff. Oh, he's interactable. Let's throw again.
Oh, dude, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Good punish. That punish knows what to press.
Okay, restand. Oh, he just got him.
Oh, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky.
No! Punish! Break away?
Break away. Okay.
Oh,
yes.
that's it. What he needs, man.
This is gonna kill. This is gonna kill.
Oh yeah, that's gonna kill.
I thought I cursed it. I would have actually disconnected from the call and like cried if I cursed it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wait, okay. Oh, that was it. Oh.
Okay. Going out there swinging.
Okay.
Could this be it? Could this
Alright,
be the
it's a
start of
throw.
something?
Oh, the knockdown. He got the knockdown.
Are we gonna have to bring on the High School Musical? Are we gonna have to bring on the High School Musical?
Oh,
Could this
baby.
be the start of something new?
Okay, gets another throw. Burning Spear buff, 164. Ugh, the roll's making me scared right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the roll mechanic just makes me anxious watching it.
Oh,
Yeah, I usually get KB to 44.
One firm and one throw. That
It's
is
literally like belly flopping.
Okay, you got the escape fail. This is one throw and one big combo. Oh, wait.
breakaway. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's a...
Oh, that's it.
Wait, is it... Oh! And
He got
Mr.K
it.
takes it.
Oh, 10. Oh.
Mr.K takes it in a very convincing 10-0.
Oh my god.
Effectively cementing his stature as one of the finest players. Actually, the finest player in Asia and one of the finest in the world. But let's give it up for Misery Business. Still, nonetheless, those rounds were amazing, and just seeing him play, that was phenomenal.
I have never seen such a well-played Scorpion game in quite a while. Well, Mr. K too good. Yes, he is. That was still a great showing by Misery. Definitely
Yeah.
great showing. That like the score is not indicative. Like we saw, right?
We saw with our eyes,
Yeah,
and
we
everybody
saw with
else
our
seeing the stream right now. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
still an amazing match.
Yeah, but it just so happened that Mr. K is just apparently on a different plane of existence right now. Such amazing Scorpion play and amazing set from both of these players. All right, so
I wonder if we're gonna get Mr. K in the chat, in the voice call. But I did say this before too, okay? And I'm gonna reiterate it because I still believe this as a very strong point. Today was just Mr. K's day. Either on another day it could be Misery's day.
that is true.
So
we've bumped into these guys in the Combat League every now and then, and we know, right? It happens. Like
Combat League. Ranked
one time I was playing with my training partner, right? ABC Champa, one of the best in the country as well.
I missed that guy.
Yeah, I go up. We play a first to 15, and I go up like 10-1 or 10-2 with Shang Tsung, and he was playing like Sonya and the Johnny Cage. This was back in season 1, and then he picks Aaron Black, and then he picks Aaron Black in season 1, and then it ends up in a 15-14, and you got Mr. K here on board here at the Discord for the winners interview. Take it away, Mr. Mike Tastic.
Okay, thank you, James. So, Mr. K, man, that was an amazing match. How do you feel? How do you feel about the matchup? What was going through your mind, thought process?
This voice okay? これ
Oh, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, okay. What's okay?
Okay. Thank you, GGS Misery. So today, many practice so Kashi character, many practice. Sorry, English very poor.
Don't worry, we can understand you.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. So, Scorpion versus Cassie Cage. What's strong about Scorpion for you?
I think matchup 50-50, but today I use Burning Spear, so maybe he is wait. Misery is
Too many Burning Spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the buff got into his mind.
he wasn't used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Misery was not used to burning spear. Underestimating the damage that Scorpion took out. So, don't worry. We understand. So, Mr. K, who do you think good players outside Japan in Asia right now?
Local.
Good player, Japan. So
No, the good
Local.
players in Japan. Mhm.
Tournament.
How
so
Tournament. Local.
who player that you know? Strong player.
Katana.
there are
Scorpion.
several of them in Japan. Mm.
Which one you think strongest in Japan?
Maybe me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Go!
Mr.K.
Hey, but there's a lot of proof to that. You know, you
Yeah.
play amazing, and it's really just nice watching you play Mr.K.
That's